Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we have some exciting new teases for Andor Season 2 coming from the showrunner Tony Gilroy himself, confirming this Star Wars legend will have quite a big role to look forward to in the second season. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. Anticipation is really quite high for Andor Season 2 as we're a couple of weeks away from its first 3 episodes releasing only on Disney Plus at the end of April. Guys, we're going to hop right on into it, kind of break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here, not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article as an overall garnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Before Andor Season 2's premiere on April 22nd, with its 3 episodes releasing all at once, the executive producer or showrunner Tony Gilroy had confirmed the new season will include an expanded role for one in particular, legendary Rogue One, a Star Wars story character, and that isn't just Cassian Andor. The Disney Plus series serves as a bit of a prequel to the 2016 film Rogue One, revealing Cassian Andor's kind of backstory and years into the lead up to his mission with Jyn Erso to steal the plans for the Death Star, setting things up for the original trilogy, Luke Skywalker, and all of those heroes. Andor's prequel nature allowed for many legacy characters from Rogue One to also return in Season 1, and that will only be increased in Season 2 as well. That so-called legendary character from Rogue One that is going to have quite a role to play in Andor Season 2, who we're talking about, is Forest Whitaker's Saw Gerrera. The Andor executive producer, Tony Gilroy, had confirmed that Forest Whitaker's character, Saw Gerrera, will have more of an involvement in Season 2 for the Star Wars show, and in comparison to Season 1, he had a little bit more of just, I feel like, a cameo nature going on for that. He appeared in a couple of episodes, but didn't really play all that of a prevalent role in the first season. So hopefully he'll be able to do a whole lot more in the second season. And even then, I'll say it right now, I would love something of a centric show that focused on Saw Gerrera's characters, just throughout the entire lifespan, throughout the years, from the Clone Wars to having him in Star Wars Rebels, having him in the Bad Batch, and to where we even see him now in Andor. Anyway, in a recent interview with Entertainment Weekly about the new season of Andor, Andor Season 2, Tony Gilroy was inevitably asked whether Saw Gerrera will have an expanded role after he had kind of only appeared briefly in 2 episodes of Andor Season 1. And to this, Tony Gilroy had simply replied with a yes. I'll say yes. Whitaker's character was first introduced in Rogue One as a famous renegade and resistance fighter. He'd also served as an adoptive father to Jyn Erso before he had abandoned her when she was 16 for her own protection. Whitaker had reprised his role as Saw Gerrera in several other Star Wars projects, including Star Wars Rebels, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and now most recently, Andor, both of its seasons. And so, in Season 1 of Andor, Saw Gerrera was approached by Luthen Rael for assistance in an Imperial air raid on the planet of Spellhaus. Although he had refused to assist as it would mean working with the separatist Anto Kreegyri, that brings in a lot of other Star Wars politics, which is something that I absolutely love, and I'm so glad that Andor is an overall show, something to have offered quite a bit of that, and we're only going to be getting more of that in the second season. I especially love, in particular, the whole like rebellion kind of politics that gets into things as well, like why Saw Gerrera's rebellion pocket essentially doesn't necessarily like to work with a lot of other rebellion pockets, even if they are fighting for also like a common goal of trying to take down the Empire. Saw Gerrera then appeared later in the season, having changed his mind about helping at the planet of Spellhaus, although Luthen warned him against it due to the Imperial Security Bureau, the ISB, being aware of the attack anyway. Anyway, aside from all of that, what can we truly anticipate and expect to see from Forrest Whitaker and Saw Gerrera in Andor Season 2? Saw Gerrera's screen time in Andor Season 1 was minimal to none, with the character appearing in just those 2 short and sweet episodes and only a couple of scenes. Based on Tony Gilroy's simple comments of a "yes, I'll say yes," this means fans can seemingly expect Whitaker to show up in more than hopefully just 2 episodes, and even at that, for more than just a couple of scenes. Maybe even we'll be able to see him fighting the Empire and actually being like out on the battlefield. I think is something that would be really cool to look forward to as well. Saw Gerrera's role in Andor Season 2 was hinted at months ago as well, after one of the members of his militant group from Rogue One was spotted on set and behind the scenes leaks. This may also indicate that Andor Season 2 will explore more of Saw Gerrera's ordeals on the planet of Jedha, where the rebels had set up a resistance base before the planet's destruction, as seen in Rogue One. However, further set photos also teased a return to Saw Gerrera's base on Segra Malo, where he had first seen him in Andor Season 1, which would also suggest that the character may be revisiting a different time periods during the season, as every 3 episodes essentially is jumping another year ahead in the Star Wars timeline leading up to the events of Rogue One. Andor Season 2 will cover the 4 years leading up to the events of Rogue One, meaning that there are ample to take opportunities to track the trajectory of multiple characters over several years of the show. Forrest Whitaker's expanded role as Saw Gerrera in Season 2 of Andor will hopefully mean that fans will gain even more insight into how the character becomes who he is when he appears in Rogue One, and unfortunately and inevitably meets his demise then. Let me know what you guys all think in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video, as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated, so they're always changing. So make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.